to the math class. So hope you all are fine and hope you all are practicing your sums well. So children, let us start our class for today and let us see the thought for the day for today. So the thought says, do what is right, not what is easy. So you all have to, now you're in class 3, you all know the difference between right and wrong. Yes, so you always have to do what is right, not what is easy. So proceeding to our class, children, kindly open your mental maths book. This is the third book you're having in your class. So we will continue with unit 4, multiplication. So in today's class, we will do skill building, that is in page number 45. Okay, we will do skill building, that is in page number 45. So all of you get ready with your sharp pencil and eraser. So children, in page number 45, you will see 4 questions are there. So read the questions and then tick the fact that will help you answer each question. Solve the problem using this fact. So we have done word problem already from this book. Now this is another word problem. Here it is little bit different. You have to tick the fact and cross out which is not the fact after reading the statement of the question. Then after you have to solve the problem using this fact. So let us start the first question. Chris walks out in the morning for 30 minutes. In the evening, he walks out again. How long does he work out every day? So Chris is a boy who walks out in the morning for 30 minutes and he walks out again in the evening for the same time. Okay, so you have to find out that how long he walk out every day. So the first fact is he walk out twice a day. So that is true because he is working in the morning and he is walking out in the morning and evening. So that is true. So you will put a, let me increase the thickness of line. So you will put a tick sign here. He walks out for 40 minutes in the evening. So that is not the fact because he is working out for 30 minutes in the morning and equally in the evening. So he walks out for 30 minutes, not 40 minutes. So you will cross this one. You will put a cross. His friend walks out for 20 minutes in this evening. So here it is not mentioned about Chris friends. So let us cross this one because it is not a fact. So let us complete the problem. He is working twice a day. So twice means 2. Yes. So what you will do for each day, for each time he is working 30 minutes, he is working out 30 minutes. So 30 into 2. Yes, because he is working twice. So 30 into 2 equals to 60 minutes. You will write 60 minutes. We can write in the short form MINS. Okay, so he is working for 60 minutes. That is also equal to 1 hour. You can even write your answer 1 hour. Okay, so hope it is clear to you all. Now next, number 2. Charu needs 187 potted plants for her terrace. How many more does she need? So one plant cost rupees 35. She has 98 pots so far. She did not have enough money to buy more plants. So one plant cost rupees 35. From here we can find the total amount of plant. So she has 98 pots so far. This is not mentioned, so we will cross it out. We don't need this. And she did not have enough money to buy more plants. We don't need this, so we will cross it out. So we have to multiply. She needs 185 potted plants. So each plant costs rupees 35. Okay. So what we will do? We will multiply 187 into 35. So here we can't multiply it. So we will use a rough paper. Okay, you can use the below the you can use the bottom part of your book also. So let us multiply 187 with 35. This is a 2-step multiplication. You know it very well. So 7 5s are 35. We will start with the number in ones position. 5 7s are 35 or 7 5s are 35. 3 we will write here and 5 we will write here. 8 5s are 40 plus 3 is 43, and 5 1s are 5 plus 4 is 9. So we have another number also here. Another number is in tens position. Yes, this is 3, so we will put a cross in ones position. 3 7s are 21, 2 I will write here and 1 I will write here. 3 8s are 24 plus 2 is 26. Again 2 I will write here in hundreds position, and 6 I will write here. 3 1s are 3 plus 2 is 3 1s are 3, 4 5. So you have to write 5 here. Now what you will do in two-step multiplication? Yes, you will add it. So 5 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 1 is 4. 9 plus 6 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1 I will write here and 5 I will write here. And 5 plus 1 is 6. So how many rupees will the total amount, total potted plant cost? It will cost rupees 6,545. So here you will write the answer. You will write the unit. Don't forget to write the unit. The unit is rupees 6,400. Sorry, 6,000. I think so it's 500. Yes, 6,545. So we have completed doing A and B, children. Kindly try to understand it more nicely. You can repeat the video also. Okay, so this is number 1 and 2 which we have completed here. So the first answer is 60 minutes and the second answer is 6,545. Now let us do another one, children. Girls contributed rupees 65 each for buying a gift. How much money had they collected? So the question is that the girls contributed 65 each for buying a gift. How much money had they collected? So there are So it said that 65 girls are there. Okay, sorry, 7 girls are there who contributed money. So this will be a correct statement. Rest, we don't need all this thing. We will just take 7 girls contributed money, and after that we will do the sum. That means we will multiply 65 with 7 and we will find out the total amount of money they have collected. So we will multiply 65 into 7. So let us do it in the raw, as we can't do it here. So 65 into 7, this is one step multiplication. Yes, 7 5 is 35, 3 I will write here, 5 I will write here, 7 6 are 42, 43, 44, 45. So 455 will be the amount. I am telling it again, children. 7 5 is 35, 7 6 are 42 plus 3 is 45. So your answer will be, what you will write? You will write, you will not forget to write the unit, rupees 455 they have collected, because there are 7 girls. So we found our answer 455. Now next, children, a pet shop had 18 fish in each aquarium. In all, how many fish are there in a pet shop? So there are 18 fish in each aquarium. So in all, how many fishes are there in pet shop? So you can find from number statement C, because one fish we don't have to do anything with the cost here, because we have to find in all how many fish are there in the pet shop. Okay, so an aquarium cost rupees 500. This also we don't need. We just need that it is said that there are 25 such aquarium in the shop. So we have to multiply 18 with 25, because in each aquarium there are 18 fish. Okay, and there are 25 such aquarium in the shop, and you have to find the total number of fish. So what we will do, we will multiply 25 into what? Yes, help me out. 25 into 18, because there are 25 aquarium and there are 18 fish in each aquarium. Now we will do it in the raw. This is also two-step multiplication, children. So let me erase it out and let me solve this one. 25 into 18. So I hope you know the table of 8. 8 5s are We will first do the number with in the ones position. 8 5s are 40, so 4 I will write here, 0 I will write here. 8 2s are 16 plus 4 is 20. Yes, so we are doing now with ones position, so we will put across here. 1 5s are 5, we know 1 2s are 2. So now what you will do in the next step? Yes, you will add the both. So 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 5 5, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So there are 450 fishes. Okay, so what you will write? There are 450 fishes. So the answer is 450. So we all have done many things from this chapter. Yes, hope you all have understood. I will show it from one again. So you have to find at first how long does he work out. As he is working twice a day, we multiplied 30 with 2. So next, how many more pots he needed? So here the question is how many more pots he needed. So we will make a short change here, children. This one is simple. Okay, what we will do, she has 9. She did not have enough money. We don't need this. We don't need this one also. We need this one. We will just simply subtract 187. We will simply subtract 98 from 187. So what will be the answer? 17 minus 8 is, okay, let us try it in the rough. 187 minus 98. So 17 minus 8, this will be, we will do subtraction with borrowing. This will change into 7. Yes, because it is borrowing 1 to 17. So 17 minus 8 is 9. Yes, and 17 minus 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it is 8. So 1, it has already given its 1 to 8. So it will be 0. So it is 89. So our answer is 89. 89. So she needs, how many more pots does she need? She needs 89 more pots. So hope it is clear to you all whatever we did today. Yes, so thank you, children. I will see you in the next class. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.